I used to be morbidly obese. I weighed 275 pounds, and every day that I stayed that weight, I knew I was putting my life at risk. But I had such a severe struggle with emotional eating that every time I tried to start a diet to try to lose weight, I could barely make it to the next meal without eating emotionally. I had no idea what to do. And then I discovered these 6 foods that I'm gonna share with you. They made dieting so much easier because they helped me bridge the gaps in between meals. They gave me hope and they made me feel like I could actually do this. And they made me love what I was doing so much that they literally saved my life and helped me lose 50 pounds in 3 months. So number 1, low-calorie ice cream and frozen yogurt. I loved ice cream. Anytime I tried to give it up, I failed. So I decided to try adding a low-calorie version and portioning it out. And this one is the frozen yogurt. I live in Canada, so this is like a Chapman's. It's caramel pecan crunch, and I would measure it out according to the serving size. So 3/4 cup is 180 calories. It was a really decent size, a decent amount of calories. Sometimes I would get the low-calorie ice cream, whatever I wanted to satisfy my craving that was low calorie, and I literally had a serving of some sort of like ice cream or frozen yogurt every night for dessert. Because I had that to look forward to, it helped me not overeat as much. It helped me not engage in the emotional eating because I wasn't feeling deprived. I didn't have to take away ice cream. I thought I had to. And when I realized I started to get results because I was sticking to what I was doing and I realized I could eat ice cream and lose weight, it was the happiest day of my life. Kyle Sassy, my husband behind the camera, he just brought up a good point. What this eating the low-cal frozen yogurt and ice cream did for us was build momentum because both of us struggled with emotional eating and both of us were morbidly obese. We could barely make it through one day usually without going overboard and going way off track. So the ice cream helped us. We got through day 1, day 2. By the time we got through a week, we were like, holy bananas, we can do this. We can actually do it. And it gave us hope that we could actually do this for good. These foods didn't just save our lives and help us lose 50 pounds in 3 months. They helped us go on both. We've lost a total of 130 pounds each and kept it off for 9 years. Number 2, popcorn. We had a thing for chips. Every night we ate a bag, a family-sized bag of chips each for a snack. And, we did try doing the bag to a bowl and that really helped. But then we started to say, hey, if we get the Colonel seasoning and we do popcorn, we can eat a lot of popcorn because it's low calorie. This is mini bags of Smart Pop. It's 110 calories for the one bag and it's 5 cups. And so we would eat 2 of these. That's 10 cups for 220 calories. Top it with Colonel seasoning. This one is ketchup, but anything we were craving, there's cheddar, there's all dress, there's white cheddar, whatever you like. It made us feel like we were eating chips, like it satisfied that chip craving, but we got to eat like a massive bowl. And we have big appetites. So when we're sitting down and watching a movie, that used to be one of our biggest problem spots. And instead of taking away snacks like we had tried, it didn't work. We put popcorn at night, where late night eating was our biggest problem. Wow, it felt like halfway through the movie, I still had half a bowl of popcorn. I was like, I can do this. But then when we discovered that we could eat like triple the amount of snack if we switched to popcorn, that was like game changer to the extreme.
So we're building up steam, we're building up momentum. We added the ice cream, the popcorn.
Then we're moving on to number 3, low-calorie pizza crusts. We tried to get rid of pizza. We thought, and this is why I'm making this video, because we failed for years. Both of us struggled with our weight our whole lives and with emotional eating. And it caused so much weight gain. Like I said, we became morbidly obese and our weight was causing us serious health problems where if we didn't do something, one or both of us was not waking up. So we had to do something. And taking away did not work. It just made us eat more of what we took away. So these things, I can't tell you how much they helped us, and that's why we want to share these with you. And low-calorie pizza crusts, I'm showing English muffins. These are the Dempster's whole wheat English muffins. They're 110 calories for one muffin, and we're gonna put some B-roll over some really cool mini pizzas that we just made. We've literally been eating pizza. We never gave it up. We just made low-cal versions, whether it's with the tortillas. This is like the Dempster's Ancient Grains tortillas, or with an English muffin to make a mini pizza. We've been making versions and versions of low-calorie pizza, changing it up. Turkey bacon, pepperoni, turkey bacon, chicken, you name it. We've made different combinations and satisfied every craving. And the fact that we could eat pizza and lose weight, like, again, now we're eating pizza, we're eating popcorn, we're eating ice cream. Doesn't feel like a diet, which is why we could do this.
And there was no air fryers when we first started, but now we air fry both of these to make really good pizza.
Yeah, it's even better. Like when we first started, like we've kept the weight off for 9 years, but it took us 2 to lose the weight. So like there was no such thing as air fryers. Oven baked was just as good, let me tell you, but the air fryer is super cool. Moving on to number 4, Greek yogurt. Plain fat-free Greek yogurt, because we discovered the flavored, yes, it's tasty, but it has more calories in it. And Kyle and I have really big appetites. So we needed to find ways to satisfy those appetites, but still stay in a calorie deficit so that we could lose the weight. And choosing lower calorie things that we could eat a lot more of was better. So the plain fat-free Greek yogurt was great because it's versatile. We make it into so many different things. And because it has protein in it, protein helps lower your hunger hormone ghrelin, so it helps you stay fuller longer. So this, again, lifesaver, game changer. We have mixed this with, you can tell we still do it, fat-free, sugar-free. It doesn't say sugar-free, but it is. Pudding mix, chocolate, vanilla, cheesecake, whatever, to make high-protein fruit dip. We make parfaits out of the Greek yogurt. Yogurt bowls by mixing protein powder. Everything that you can think of, we have made into something tasty with Greek yogurt. This is like a staple that we always have on hand because we've turned it into savory stuff, dessert stuff. We love mixing the Tirani sugar-free vanilla, French vanilla in it right now and mixing it with bloobs for our lunch. Delicioso. I lost my weight with portion control. If you want to know the exact portions and meals, aside from these foods, that I use to lose the weight, you can buy my weight loss ebook called The First 50. The link is down below, and code Nicole will save you 10%. And while we're on protein, I got Hoodelt HTLT Steps, literally the best tasting protein powder. It's super great for like mixing in Greek yogurt and baking and all kinds of stuff. Luckier Marshmallow Cereal is my jam. It's my favorite because I love cereal and it helps satisfy my cravings. Code Nicole will save you 10%, and the link is down below.
Guys, you put this, Luckier Marshmallow, with some of this, some fruit, and some cereal on top. Mix it around.
And you can look at our recipes and our shorts on this channel. There are tons of recipes that show, mini pizza recipes, protein ice cream, Greek yogurt. Look around, you'll see the stuff, man. You do not have to feel like this is a punishment or feel deprived. We learned you can be shocked at how great your food will taste and how amazing, and it won't feel like you're dieting.
And how much you get to eat. When
you choose the right things, like the things we're showing you here. So number 5, this is a huge one, low-calorie drinks. So I'm showing a bunch of different ones because I drank a lot of liquid calories. I was literally drinking 7 cans of regular Dr. Pepper a day, and that was almost 1,000 calories in just liquid alone. And because I was struggling so much and I didn't want to give up pop and I wasn't ready to eliminate the number of cans I was drinking. Just by switching to diet, I saved myself almost 1,000 calories a day just with this one thing. And that is another building momentum. I didn't feel switching to Dr. Pepper, like it was diet Dr. Pepper, now it's zero, but literally does not taste any different. And I couldn't believe that I was saving myself calories and still getting to drink pop. And now, you know, over time, I was able to slowly eliminate the cans, and now I drink one a day. But in the beginning, 7 of these it's saved me.
And if you haven't tried Diet Pop for a long time, they've made a lot of taste upgrades.
Yes.
Like, we get this every year, and last year we were like, why does it taste better this year? They changed from the diet to the zero. I don't know what they're doing, but the Diet Dr. Pepper tastes better on the zero form. Same with the Pepsi. Zero tastes better than the Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, we found it's like smoother. And what we like to do, as you can see, is we like to keep several different flavors in the house. That way, if we're having a craving of some sort, we can find a low-calorie drink that will help satisfy that, you know, and that's what we love about the frozen yogurts and all the things that are super versatile, because you can find something that will satisfy that craving and help you bridge the gaps when you're having problem areas and troubles in between meals and stuff. And the last one, number 6, low-calorie sauces. I took everything away, all the sauces, and we literally ate plain tuna from a can.
And that lasted 1 day, 2 days.
We thought we had to, you know, we thought we had to eat everything plain, no seasoning, no sauces, nothing. And obviously, it made it boring and gross. And then we learned, wait a minute, if we do the low-cal versions, we can enjoy our food and save ourselves calories. So obviously we keep a ton of the low-cal sauces on hand. So this is the Chipotle Ancho hot sauce from Walmart. I buy this in bulk. When I see it, I buy like tons of bottles because it is so good for eggs.
The other day we looked for hot sauce. Most of them have, you know, except for the Franks, most of them have added sugar and stuff, which we don't want, but this one is fairly low. And
it tastes so good, and it's so good you have to buy several bottles because Walmart sells out of it really fast. Then in Canada, it's not easy for us to find low-cal chocolate sauce, so we found that the Nesquik less sugar, it's only 17 calories for 1 teaspoon, and this really helps satisfy my chocolate cravings. We make protein ice cream every night right now for dessert, and I put a teaspoon on there. Really satisfies that craving. We also use like the low-cal ranch dressing, light ranch for dipping veggies and you name it. We make all kinds of stuff with it. The calorie-wise barbecue sauce with less sugar and cals. And for pancakes, French toast, because you don't have to have a boring diet, honey. The low-cal syrup. This is the Steve's Maples that we get from Walmart. The friends, if you struggle, if my story at the beginning resonates with you, weight loss does not have to be a punishment. You don't have to feel deprived. You don't have to give up your favorite foods. You don't have to eat plain, boring, gross foods to lose weight. Kyle and I learned from experience, it doesn't work. If you're not having fun, you're not getting it done. Meaning if you don't like what you're doing, you're not gonna stick to it. And we have experience of failing many times because of it. Find things that you love, like these things here that Kyle and I found that help bridge the gaps, help you look forward to what you're eating, help you feel like you're getting a lot of food and satisfying all your cravings so that it doesn't feel like a chore to be in a calorie deficit. Thank you so much for watching, the friends. Hope this helps anyone struggling out there. Don't forget to watch This Bit and This Bit for more fun, sustainable weight loss tips, because Sass and I are real friends losing weight in the real world. We know you have to be excited every day. You gotta wake up and go, yeah, I'm eating popcorn, I'm eating pizza, I'm eating ice cream, I'm eating yogi. Come on, guys, I love it. If you don't feel that, you gotta find some cute foods, buddy. Thank you, I love you. Thanks for your support. I'll catch you in the next vid. Cuter Rudy. Peace up. Peace up. Peace up. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put on a hula hoop. Ready? Go. Yeah.
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, lost it.
Oh, I was gonna say you're going good.
We'll go the other way. Oh yeah. Giving it good now. Ooh, shake it up. Shake it up. Good job. Bye.
See it.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.